Good morning. It's Deb. I'm back. I'm sorry. I've been MIA. I have a lot going on in my life that I don't really want to discuss on here. Some serious stuff, but I'm still going strong on the sugar diet. Sorry, don't mind how I look this morning. I'll be fixed up a little later today. I have an early tennis match. So I want to film a full day of eating for you guys. I'm doing great, feeling pretty lean. Not as lean as I want to be yet, but increasing calories, which is to be expected. Weight staying about the same, clothes are fitting the same, and I've been at this for a good 3 or 4 weeks now. But let me just show you what I'm doing for my pre-tennis. I kind of do this every single morning. So I wanted to share what I do every morning. Just a little bit of orange juice, and then of course my supplements. This is thiamine, it's just a pinch. Psyllium husk powder to keep me regular. I'm also adding lettuce, but I'll show you all my meals today and you'll see exactly what I'm doing to keep myself regular and staying really good on the sugar diet. Betadine. Okay, so let me mix I'll just show you. For the psyllium husk powder, should have prepared this a little bit before I started filming. Okay. This is about a teaspoon, and I do 2 of them. I buy my psyllium husk powder at Trader Joe's. I know that surprises nobody because everything's at Trader Joe's. Okay, and then, this is funny, you can see every single day I make rice in my rice robot. I have my jasmine rice right here. And I'll be fixing that later after my tennis match. It's an early tennis match. And then I do a half a teaspoon of betaine. It's supposed to help with sugars. Just in case you don't have some certain gene, you won't get fatty liver on the high carbohydrate diet. So again, I do half of this scoop, which is half a teaspoon, in my orange juice. And the thiamine is 0.1 gram, which is super, super hard to measure out, obviously. So I just take a pinch. Oh, that's my puppy. My puppy wants more breakfast. Sorry, I do just a pinch in there. Okay. And then I shake it up and I chug it. And that's how I'm starting my day. Okay, I'll be back. It's quite delicious. I should eat more before my tennis match, but I think I'm just gonna go get my tennis match over with, and then I'll show you my next meal. I don't play tennis every single day, but we'll talk about all that because I'm really eating a great amount of food. I'm not gaining weight, and body recomp is going to be coming. I know it. Okay, I haven't left for my tennis match yet, and I'm going to have some mandarin oranges. Yeah, just going to have a little bowl of mandarin oranges here. Just keeping it real, showing you exactly what I'm eating in a day. I just got a little bit of hunger, and I go by my hunger cues. And I know my tennis matches are pretty intense. Okay, bye. Okie dokie. My second meal, I'm back from tennis. I lost my match. We're not even going to talk about it. This girl was really, really good from Florida. She kicked my butt. I'm going to have half a cup of oats with a cup and a half of water. I'm going to cook it down, and then I'm going to add some brown sugar and the rest of these mandarin oranges. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so what I am having is half a cup of oats with 1.5 cups of water. It's been simmering here for only a minute or 2. I don't remember what kind of oats I bought a while ago, but then I'm gonna add just a little bit. Some brown sugar, sweeten it up a little. I used to love my oatmeal with butter and salt. I was a very savory oatmeal lover. A little brown sugar, turn it off because it looks like it's cooked. And then I got some frozen berries out of the freezer. This is about maybe a cup of them. No, yeah, a cup, maybe half a cup. Sorry, my filming. I'm gonna even put some mandarin oranges in there, I do believe. And I did use a half a teaspoon of salt in there too. It's gonna be meal number 2, I guess. I mean, this morning, just had a little bit of mandarin oranges and some orange juice. Played for about an hour of tennis, but that's not my norm. I don't do that normally. 2 days a week I have a tennis match. It's usually in the afternoon. So this was a makeup match. It's been really hot here in Missouri. Okay, gotta go. Somebody's at the door, but I'll be back again to chit chat and all the things. Okay, YouTube. Sorry, I still haven't showered. Pretty bad. Next meal. I'm actually making some lean ground beef. I get 97. Wait, is it 97.3? Hold on. Let me look at the ground beef. I get 93% lean, 7% fat. That's the leanest I can find at my Wally World. And I mix it up. I actually drain it after I do the meat. I drain it really well, and then I add it back to the pot with 2/3 cup water and taco seasoning. I just use the El Paso taco seasoning. And then I have taco meat, and I usually have about 3 to 4 ounces with my dinner. So I'm just getting that cooked up. My next meal, of course, my rice robot, guys. Love the rice robot. I got my rice in there. Yep. I'm gonna dig some out and just probably have some rice. Maybe I'll put in some fruit, or I will put in some cooked up mushrooms. I don't know yet, but I just wanted to get on here to show you kind of what I do. I picked up this light salt from Walmart because it's got some potassium in it, sodium and potassium. So I thought I'd try using that. Not that I'm having any problems with my sodium and potassium, but yeah, just watching a lot of other people doing the sugar diet and getting some ideas. So I'll keep you posted on what my next meal is. Don't laugh at me, YouTube. As you can see, I haven't showered yet. It is 10 minutes to 1 o'clock. I actually went down. I wound up walking on my treadmill because I like to get to 10,000 steps. I'm still not there. Even with the tennis match, I got to 8,000, but I'm really hungry. Oh, and I did my leg extension machine. I did 4 sets. I kind of try to go to failure just to get my quads. And my next meal is about 1 cup of rice. Actually, I know, well, it's half of what I have in my robot. So my robot is a full cup of dry rice. And so this is about half of that. So, yep, it's a nice portion. And then I'm going to put a little bit of my taco meat on there. I'm going to weigh it out just because I'm filming. So let's see how much I'm going to do ounces. I kind of want to have about 3 ounces of ground beef, and it's got the taco seasoning in there. Let's see what that is. That's a 1.8 ounces. That's enough. I'm gonna do, it's 2.6 ounces. Delish. I'm gonna have my salad for dinner, I decided, but every day I've been having lettuce. I also bought some cucumbers that I might have in my salad. And then I'll use a fat-free dressing that I'll show you. But, yep, that's my next meal, whatever meal that is that I'm up to. Hello there. Kind of getting my evening meal ready. I'm doing sauteed mushrooms. I'm not going to eat all of these. I'm cooking them down to add to some rice. No oil. That's just the liquid from the mushrooms. Kind of going to put that on low heat. And then I already prepared, even though it's only 3 o'clock. I'm gonna be eating later, but I just wanted to wrap up this video. I gotta edit it and make sure it's good. And this is cucumber and lettuce, butter lettuce. I love butter lettuce. You guys, if you don't like butter lettuce, it's so much better. And then I have cucumbers. I'm gonna put rice in there, mushrooms. I already had my ground beef for lunch, and the salad dressing that I love to use is going to be this fat-free Italian by Wishbone. That is going to be my dressing. If I'm hungry, I will probably do one of my, after dinner, if I'm hungry, I'll do one of my creamies. I had half of this yesterday, but this is the peach, and you know, I have a video on how I make my creamy. So that's a full day of eating right now. I might have I have sweet potato already cooked up in there, but everything's going well. And yeah, I got a wasp sting. I got stung by a wasp, so this arm is really swollen. So it actually looks like I was lifting weights, which I'm still doing. Okay, well, I'll get on here soon, but that's a full day of eating. I'm still at it, feeling great. Weight is kind of hovering the same, but feeling great and waiting for things to kick in. My metabolic rate should go up, and I'll be burning body fat before we know it. But I'm feeling great, and I'm not gaining weight, eating 2,000 calories per day.